Impromptunes acknowledges that this podcast is recorded on the traditional lands of the Bunurong peoples of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging and celebrate their enduring connections to country, knowledge and stories.
Impromptunes, 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 imprompt. Do you hear the people improvising?
Good people of the world, thanks for tuning in to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Now here they are, the cast of Impromptunes.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, beautiful listeners of the Impromptunes podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is a crazy time of year, so I hope we're giving you a little bit of a reprieve. Maybe you're doing a me and you're walking around the town listening to our sweet voices, and I hope we bring you a little bit of joy. La 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 la. That was my joy song just for your ear holes. My name is Alexia and I'm your MC this beautiful evening, or morning, or afternoon. I never like to give away the time that we're recording. To my left, I'm not doing this alone, I have Ellis.
Hello.
Dolan. Did I say your name correctly this time? Close? Oh, you can go back a couple episodes and listen to my first attempt. Ellis.
Yeah, that was perfect.
That was good.
Spot on.
I just need to say it like I'm a little gnome with like something in my mouth. Ellis.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people like to say my name. They like to only talk to me as if they were a little gnome.
With like Ellis, like a tiny mouth. Ellis. Oh no. How are you today, my friend?
I'm good. I'm having a wonderful time.
You're busy at the moment, aren't you? You're doing Shakespeare in the Park.
Yes.
About to do Rocky Horror. We've got a celebrity in the room.
but very, very grateful to be booked and blessed and having a lovely, lovely time performing in the park.
Booked and blessed and minimal stress. Yeah. We love it. And over to my right, we got JJ in the house.
Well, I'm highly stressed and sometimes blessed.
And sometimes booked.
Yes.
Frequently booked. You're a frequent improviser on the scenes of Melbourne.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and how are you today? How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Had a really relaxed day at work, which is nice.
I feel like said no one ever, so well done you and your workplace.
Yeah.
I love that. On Tech and Hype we have Izaak Lamb. Now this is a non-visual forum, so you probably hear us saying the word hype a bit. I just want you to imagine that someone is literally sitting there like jazz handing away, like hyping us up, and it is great because we're performers, you know, we love audiences, we need validation, and there it is, there's the hype. There it is. There it is. Oh, he is double fist pumping.
With his face as well.
Well, that was intense. Bringing a lot of that hype was also Martine on the keys. Welcome, Martine, to the room. We are so thrilled to be here, and we are here to improvise a musical on the spot for you. I did have a little question, actually. If you were a talk show host, say Drew Barrymore, Alan, don't know if we can say her name anymore, she's cancelled, right?
I thought you said Alan.
Wait, oh my God, it's Ellen. It's I'm from New Zealand, if people didn't know before. I really struggle with E's. Ellen. And she's only got the one name, so I can't even call her something Mrs. Portia.
Sheer.
Or who's the really famous one? Oprah, you know, and you could have, who would be your first guest that you invited on your show? Over to you.
Out of those three?
No. I get the confusion. If you were a talk show host, and then I gave 1,000
anybody
examples.
else. Anybody could come onto your talk show.
Anyone in the world, dead or alive.
Oh.
Wait, those are the only two options, right? Yeah. Or dying.
Or in limbo.
Currently in between, waiting in line to Hades.
Yeah.
Mythical, actually fictional. That's the third option.
Oh.
Dead, alive, or fictional. I'm giving you everything.
I'll pick one of each. If it's dead, I'll go Stephen Sondheim. I'd love to have a chat with him.
He's dead?
I know.
You ruined Christmas, Ellis. How dare you?
Call my dad.
Alive, let's go Stephen Colbert, because nobody gets a chance to interview him because he's always interviewing other people. And mythical, let's go Hades.
Yeah, it's like another Stephen, the Stephen show.
Hades is actually Greek for Stephen.
Yes, of course.
And over to you, JJ. Mythical, dead, and alive. You've got to back it up with 3.
Mythical, yeah, I'd do a god. Which Stephen? Stephen...
Hawkins?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he'd be a great guest.
Pretty cool.
Yes. Dead, I'd choose Stevie Wonder.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Alive. He's not dead?
No, he's alive. He's alive.
Take it back.
Depending on when you listen to the podcast.
True. Yeah, this is for future.
You listen to this in many years to come.
So alive, Stevie Wonder. Yeah. And then mythical Stevie Wonder. He's a god. Like he is a
Stevie Wonder
mythical
for
being.
all three.
How can he be so good and not be able to see? It's fantastic. Well, Ray Charles did as well. So
I love that. So you've done them all in Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, all Stevie Wonder. He's a wonderful man.
I'm so impressed. Listeners, feel free to message us your 3 people, dead,
Three
mythical,
Stevens.
or alive. We'll be interested in that. I'm now going to ruffle away.
Oh, Steve Irwin. Isaac said Steve
Oh,
Irwin.
that's a good one.
Yes.
Famous Steves. Oh, the music. Here we go. I'm ruffling. I like this as an ASMR moment. Like, I'm pulling out a title and drop that one. Miracle on Swanston Street
Merry Miracle Time.
by Lotte Emily. Wow, maybe her surname's Emily. No, surely that's a middle name. Sneaky. Anyway, Miracle on Swanston Street by Lotte Emily, suggested to us on Facebook. Thank you so much for your suggestion, Lotte. We've got Miracle on Swanston Street. Are we ready, JJ?
I'm ready.
Are we ready, Izaak? He's ready. We're ready, Martine. We're ready, Ellis. I'm ready. We're bringing the hype. All the Stevens of the world are ready for Miracle on Swanston Street, the musical. "6 a.m. and the trams have already started. Oh, it's 6 a.m. for work, Melburnians departed.
6 a.m. and the cafe's already brewing. Everyone walking by, what are they doing?
Going to work. Gonna get there quick. Gonna hop on the tram. Gotta catch that 86. Going to work. Gotta get there quick. Gotta hop on that tram. Gonna get that 86.
Going to work, we gotta work hard all day. We gotta make that money and we gotta make our pay.
Going to work, yeah, the hustle is real. Gotta get through the day. Gotta get through the day.
Going to work. Gotta get there quick. Gotta get that tram. Gotta make the 86. Going to work. Gotta get there quick. Gotta get that tram. Gotta make that 86.
6 p.m. and I'm already heading home for the day. 6 p.m. and I'm tired and I'm slow and that's all I can say.
6 p.m. and everyone is starting to get food. But I can feel a little bumbling. It's Friday night and there's a party mood. Going to work. Gotta get there quick. Gotta get that tram. Gotta get that 86. Going to work. Gotta get there quick. Gotta get that tram. Gotta get that 86.
And there's so many people to meet as we walk down Swanston Street.
And there's so many work deadlines to make. As I try to rush to work, there's so many trams that I can't take. Gotta get to
work. Gotta get there quick. Gotta get that tram. Gotta make that 86. Gotta go to work. Gotta get there quick. Gotta catch that tram.
Gotta make the 86.
Take that 86.
Hey, Dave, flat white, triple shot latte again.
Same as always, Erica. Same as always.
So how did the presentation go yesterday?
Oh, I mean, you know how it is. Old Mr. Stevens is just, he really gets on our grill sometimes. What about you? Did you get the report in okay?
Yeah, I know. I did, actually. I made it in just in time.
Oh, well done. just before we clock off.
Oh, yeah.
6 p.m. Woo!
Yeah, gosh. Mr. Stevens, he fired Sandra yesterday.
No.
Yeah.
What did Sandra do?
What didn't Sandra do more like?
Yeah, Mr. Stevens always wants productivity, always wants things to get done super lickety-splick.
Gosh, it's hard. It's hard working in one of the most fast-moving newspaper outlets in a city and in a time where newspapers are just coming obsolete, but Mr. Stevens doesn't want to know about that.
He's going to hold on to them. Do you want some sugars in your coffee, by the way?
Oh, yeah, I'd love that.
2
Thanks.
sugars?
Yeah, that's so great. I love that we've got a self-barista station here. It's pretty cool.
Well, Mr. Stevens, he wants us to be multifaceted workers.
Ooh, got to have that coffee at 5 p.m.
Yep.
Got to get that deadline.
Got to get it done.
Oh, wow. So, Dave, you doing anything over the weekend?
Well, I thought I'd maybe take my bike out for a ride. Maybe I don't want to stray too far from the city. Just in case Mr. Stevens calls and says, "Oh, we need to get a new story out. We need to another headline splat."
Yeah,
you know how it is.
Yeah, Dave. When you said that you needed to take your bike out, I was like, "What? You're not going to be just working from home?"
No. Well, I can. Mr. Stevens, he made that new app. We can work on our phones now.
Yeah, he doesn't want to read about the apps on Twitter and the news outlets or anything like that, but he wants us to use the apps just to work on written word.
On print media,
Print media, I know.
Yeah, and then
working for the Herald Herald.
The Herald Herald.
The Herald Herald.
Yeah, it's
high pressure, Dave.
But that Mr. Stevens, I mean, he gets things done. He's the only newspaper that exists now in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I mean, all of them died out.
All of them.
Yeah, except for his. But you've got to admire that.
I do admire that about Mr. Stevens, and only one of us will eventually take over the newspaper for him. It's not a competition,
Definitely
Dave.
not a competition at all. No. And if I know you, Erica, you'll be gunning for it, even though it's not a competition.
It's not a competition. Like this weekend, I won't be going anywhere near a bike, but
Well, yeah. I mean, Erica, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, Dave.
Person to person, not employee to employee.
Oh, yeah. Wait, should I take off my employee badge while you're asking me this as a person?
Yeah, if you could take off your employee badge and your employee discount card.
Oh, yep. Hang on. Should I take off my lanyard for the photocopier?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry. And if you could take out your employee cap as well. Yeah.
Cap off. Okay. Now I think I'm a person. Do I still look like an employee of the Herald
Are
Herald?
you wearing your employee socks?
Dave, you know me so well. 10 years working together, Dave.
It's been so long, and we started the very same day as well. Same department, sharing a same desk,
sharing the same computer. Oh, sorry. Okay, person to person.
Do you think that maybe we work too much?
Sometimes I think about a holiday.
What kind of holiday do you want to go on? If Mr. Stevens wasn't going to call you up, if Mr. Stevens wasn't going to be breathing down your neck, what kind of holiday would you go on?
I kind of think I'd go to the beach, but that dream just feels too out of reach. I kind of feel like I want to feel the sand between my toes, but that's a feeling that I can't understand because of the work socks that I have to wear all day. That's the sort of thing that I would never say to anyone but you. One of my closest friends, one but you. I kind of think that I would go to Hawaii. I think that I would go to Rome. I think that I would go to Hawaii, and I would do it alone.
I kind of think that I'd go to the hills and ride among the trees.
On your bike?
On my bike, just pedaling up with the wind in my hair. What a breeze.
I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. I think think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. And if I could get on a plane tomorrow, it would cure all my capitalist society sorrow.
And if I could sail on a boat, maybe the economy's not all that will float.
I would trade my work lanyard for a beach towel. I would trade my work pen for a garden trowel.
And even though we're stuck in a rut, I tell Mr. Stevens to shove work up his butt.
I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation.
And even if this is something that we could do, the only thing that would make it better is if I went with you.
I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. Son, I think it's fair to say that we need a vacation. A vacation, vacation.
Wow.
Oh, Dave, that was crazy. I'm gonna put my work shoes back on. I'm gonna put my work lanyard back on, and I'm gonna put my work
Badge.
name badge, my work hat.
Hat.
And now, as an employee who's fighting for the same promotion as you, I'm going to go straight to our shared office desk and going to get to work on that next story.
See you later, Erica.
See you later, Dave.
Oh, look at that view. Swanston Street, you can see all the way up to the Shrine of Remembrance. You know how you get an office like this, Erica?
Yeah, you got to work really hard and get all the promotions and stay in the business, the one newsprint business of the Herald Herald for 10 years.
You've been listening to my speeches. Yes, I say that every time. You got to work hard and invent and then create and make a business that's undefeatable. And that's how you get a view of such a wonderful street.
You're just so inspiring, Mr. Stevenson. Just your work ethic and just the way that you inspire your employees to also take on the same work ethic. Work ethic is, it's honestly, it's incredible. I love working at the Herald Herald.
Oh, thank you, Erica.
I know that promotion. I mean, this is not what this meeting is about.
Definitely not. Yes,
I just wanted to check in on how you're doing.
Oh, yes, that promotion, well, it's well sought after. I need to make sure that whoever takes that spot is going to take the Herald Herald to the next level. And I mean literally. You know, the Sun's sun is 2 floors up and they have a much better view.
Yeah.
And the only way the Herald Herald is getting there is if we be better than them.
And we've got to find a story that just floors all of Melbourne.
Exactly. But, as you said, that's not what this meeting's about.
I'm going to find that story for you, Mr. Stevenson.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
But, yes, why I did call you in here, actually, can you get Dave in here as well? I need you both in here for this one.
Oh, Dave and I in the
Where
same
is he?
room.
I did send a message out. If he's late, I might fire him like
I'm so sorry.
There you
Mr.
are,
Stevens,
Dave.
sorry. The memo that you wanted to have this meeting,
Yes?
it wasn't in my inbox. It was in the trash.
Are you saying I didn't put it in your... I am very thorough with my inbox putting.
Oh, no. Of course, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Definitely not, Mr. Stevens. No, I'm just saying the reason that I'm late is because it accidentally, maybe the window was open and it blew into the trash. I'm really sorry. Definitely, yeah.
Funny, that's what Sandra said as well. But, you know, she was all always full of it, and that's why she's no longer here.
May she rest in
But now that
peace.
you're... Yes.
It's so weird that
It's a
Sandra
long way
went
down
missing.
from the 50th floor.
Yeah.
But yes, Dave, Erica,
Yes, Mr. Stevenson.
Yes, Mr. Stevens.
I've called you both in here because, well, I need someone to do some research. And that involves
Yes,
a
ready.
little
Yes,
trip. Now, I know you guys haven't taken much leave in the past 4 years.
Wouldn't think of it.
And I admire that
A
very
trip
much.
like when you fall over and trip?
No.
A trip like Sandra had at the window of the building?
A trip like at the Falls Music Festival?
Well, potentially.
No?
Yes. There won't be any, music, though. Not like the Falls Festival.
Mr. Stevens.
And you're not going to have any bruised knees, but you are going to get dirty. I need you two to do some research. A little trip. I'm finding some things. I'm putting them into action. Because I know that you can't get ahead fraction by fraction. You've got to do something drastic, something fantastic to make sure you get to the top. So you're going down to Old Melbourne Town, and that is where I will drop. That's right. I need some spice. I need some outside advice. I need you to go to the slums of Melbourne and find out, yes, find out what will make our paper soar. I need some spice. I need some advice. I'll send you down to Melbourne Town, and there you'll find what I need. I need a little growing for my creed. That's right. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm sending you both on a trip. It won't be relaxing. Cause I need you to get a grip on what our audience is by taxing. That's right, I need info on stories. Metaphors and allegories are useless, I need cold hard facts. And that's why you're not coming back, cause I need advice. I need some spice. I'll send you down to Old Melbourne Town to get what will make us succeed. I need some spice. I need advice.
All right, Mr. Stevenson, so what I'm gathering is you're sending us out of the office on paid time to figure out exactly what makes the Melburnian tick. Because we haven't left this office for
For about 10 years.
10 years.
No, and I relate to you two.
Even on the weekends, we're working on our apps so we can actually socially integrate with the people of Melbourne. And
Exactly. Every idea I've had has led to this moment, and you two are the ones I need to make this company soar. You're dedicated, you're hardworking, you don't take vacations, and trust me, this won't be one, because I need some spice. I need advice to find what the Melburnians want from us.
what does Melbourne want from them?
I need you to find what's on everyone's mind.
What's on your
So I need you to go on a little trip and don't come back till you get a grip.
All right, Mr. Stevenson.
Don't worry, Mr. Stevenson.
We won't let you down. And then when we come back, we can talk about that
Very good.
promotion.
Yes, we'll see. All right, you two, get to it.
Yes, Mr. Stevenson.
Yes, Mr. Stevenson. Did I push the the electronic door with your work lanyard?
Zoop. And
Oh wow!
that's quick.
I've never left.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, it's cold.
Oh.
It's summer. I don't know. What?
Is it raining on that half of the street, but sunny on
It's
that
like
side?
40 degrees over there.
Do I need a jacket and shorts? What is
did I miss
this?
the memo on wearing black? What is
Erica,
going
I
on?
can't believe this. We're outside of the building.
This is almost like a vacation.
It's so close to being a vacation, but it's not. It's
Dave,
obviously not.
We can't stick together on this.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one promotion, and I guess that means there's only one story.
And I told you on that vacation, I'd probably want to start alone, and maybe if we ended up at the same place, it'd be
maybe if we individually start as individuals.
Yeah.
And
How
then
about you take north side and I'll take south side?
Great. And
They will be so similar, I'm sure.
exactly. There'll be identical experiences on both sides of Swanson
And
Street.
maybe we can talk about. No, we can't.
No.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, good luck.
Yeah. You know what? May the best man win.
May the best person win.
May the best journalist win.
Ooh. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, Dave.
Oh, well.
Oh, hey, do you need some really cool jeans that I can alter exactly to be your size?
Oh, well, I've never had jeans that fit me before.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, it happens over here.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, do you want a Cert 4 in music recording here at RMIT?
Whoa, I've never gotten any qualifications whatsoever in my life. A Cert 4 sounds like the best,
Oh,
right?
hey,
We welcome anyone.
Do you want a coffee that takes like 20 minutes to make, but it tastes pretty good, and I've got a giant beard?
I've got nothing but time. Oh, is this what the outside
tattoos
is
over
like?
here, tattoos. Anyone want
Haircut
tattoos?
and a beer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so overwhelming in the north side of Swanson Street. Look, a tram.
Bing, 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 bing.
And there are people coming out of it. There's 1, 2, another 100 people just got off of the tram. What? Oh, this is the best day of my life. I can't believe I'm breathing in the air and it's not circulated office stuff. And maybe I can say that it's nice not having Mr. Stevens looking over my shoulder. I never thought that this could be the bliss that I feel. I never thought the sights could reach such heights and be real. For now I'm here on Swanston Street, so many souls I'd like to meet, and everyone a story to tell. The jeans on the corner, they're skin tight but fit. The haircuts are expensive, but oh, this is it. It's a miracle that I'm here at all. I'm dancing like I'm at a ball, and I'm free. I'm free. I'm free.
Oh, wow. Here I am in the south of Swanston Street.
Get out of my way!
Oh, sorry.
I've got a Pilates yoga class to get to!
Oh, wow. Yeah, you look really fit.
Hey, get out of the bike lanes. There's the bikes and the motorised scooters.
Oh my gosh, wow, it's so busy in the south side, but it's kind of exhilarating. You've got fit moms and Port Melbourne.
Yeah, I'm up to my 5th husband now.
Oh gosh, there's something crazy about this place. It's like a bubble and there's no public transport in or out, but why would you ever leave? I've got a beach that pretends to be Bondi and is slightly worse, but I feel free to be out. I feel free. I feel free in the south. I feel free. So many people to meet, so many to drink. So many rich places, so many cafes, costs are exorbitant. But I feel free. In the south I feel free.
In the north I feel free.
I feel free.
I feel free.
In the south,
In the north I feel free.
the only thing that I must assess is what's missing on this geographical compass.
And all I know is I'd rather not be alone.
Taking in these sights and writing my findings, I wish that there was someone else right beside me.
But all of the bustle and all the commotion will help me secure my promotion.
I feel free. In the south I feel free.
In the north I feel free.
I feel free.
I feel free.
In the south I feel free.
In the north I feel free.
I feel free.
It's Emmett Nichols here, and in an unexpected turn of events, I will be performing a solo stand-up show. That's right, for the first time in 10 years as part of the Melbourne International Comedy Festival, my debut as a solo act. The show is called Not Church, and it's an atheist church service run by me, songs, bread and wine, greeting your neighbour. It's going to be a whole bunch of fun and silliness. Now, there's only 4 shows, so book now or regret it for all eternity.
Morning, Dave.
Erica?
Flat white,
Flat
double
white?
shot.
You look perky today.
You look cool.
Thank you.
Wow.
You look like you're on a lot of sun and
Yeah, I've been on the beach all day yesterday.
yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
You are still wearing a jumper in summer. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't know.
Vintage?
It's vintage. Yeah, I got it at I think it's called an op shop.
Oh, like
Yeah.
for operation?
I think it's like opportunities or something. Like you
Opulence?
Give, you
No, that's
give-
the south. Yeah.
Look, this really cool person in sunglasses and dreadlocks told me that it's like you're giving these new clothes an opportunity in life. You know? Or
that's
these old clothes a new opportunity. Something like that. I've had a wild day.
Yeah, me too. This like really old, like fit mom, like told me all about just like living life to the extreme and just dating young
incredible.
guys.
Wait, hold on. What? Do I smell the ocean?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in it. Yeah, like it's not even safe to swim in, but like I took a photo for Instagram and so I had to get in.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Is
know.
Is that the beach where you can see like the pylons
ferry
and the ferries and
yeah,
stuff?
that's
Yeah.
the
Oh
one,
wow, that
that's
looks
the
so
one.
unsafe.
Yeah.
But it seems to do a wonder on you. Here's your coffee.
Oh, thanks so much. What we were supposed to be working all of yesterday, weren't we?
Oh no.
Did you write anything for Mr. Stevenson?
I didn't write anything down.
What are we going to do at the presentation?
I don't know. I just had a really engaging conversation with somebody that lasted 40 minutes, and then we both got really hungry afterwards, and I can't remember a single word that we said.
Yeah. Gosh, I did 6 Pilates classes. I can't sit down.
I didn't know there were 6 kinds of Pilates.
There are. It's wild. All right, well, let's just go into the meeting
And we'll just tell him what happened, and he'll understand, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Erica and Dave? I need that reporter right now. Get him. Or I'm firing them like Sandra.
Oh, Mr. Stevenson, we're here. We're in your office.
Good.
Close the window.
All right.
Close the window.
May she rest in peace.
Well, actually, I might keep it open depending on how this presentation goes. So,
No, this will be good. We'll get the breeze from outside to remind us of it.
I sent you 2 out last day.
The last day,
The
yes.
last
which is
day, yesterday. Yes.
just like the next day is tomorrow.
What is on Melbourne's mind?
Well, depending on where you go, there's all lots of sorts of different things. Like if you talk to the people in the north, it's all about this cool art culture and preserving things
And if you talk to the people in the south, it's all about preserving your faith.
Oh, yes. I think my wife talks about that a bit. I'm from Toorak, you see.
Yeah.
All right, good. So, what stories can we run? Did you find any hot scoops?
Well, I can tell you where to get a cool scoop, and that's this delightful little gelati place on Swanson Street that, oh my god, I had like 3 scoops there. It was amazing.
Gelati. All right,
Yeah.
Eric, hopefully you have something better than that.
I can tell you that working in this stuffy office is
Excuse me?
not
Erica.
it's not making me happy anymore.
What? What do you mean?
The only piece of joy I find is when you opened that window and the breeze came in and reminded me of the fresh breeze of the ocean of Port Melbourne. Mr. Stevenson, I don't think you have even stepped foot out of this office and out of your own asshole to realise that there is more to life than work.
How dare you? My own asshole is very nice, thank you. Thanks to the doctor.
But it's also...
I have never
really-
been... Excuse me?
It's... Your arsehole's also really close-minded and doesn't consider that maybe there is more to life than working, and that profits don't compare to a beautiful summer's day, even when it rains.
You've got a close-minded asshole.
What is going on
You need
here?
more thinking and less sphincting. Mr. Stevenson, will you join us out on the streets of Swanson Street?
Oh,
Mr. Stevenson, will you come now? Will you push that button on the door with your employee lanyard? It'll go beep beep and brrr some more, and you will get out in the fresh air.
And when you go out into the street, maybe you'll need sunglasses over your eyes. Or maybe you'll need a jumper and a scarf. The weather's always a surprise.
It's a miracle on Swanston Street. It's waiting just for you. It's a miracle on Swanston Street, and we found it us too. It's a miracle on Swanston Street, and it's waiting just for you.
Waiting just for
It's a
you.
miracle on Swanston Street, and we found it us too.
Me and you.
Me and you.
Me and you.
Me and you.
I've never left this office in all my 25 years. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I stay exactly
Not
here.
that long a work day.
I can't imagine what you two been up to with this kind of sass. But you're right, I have a close-minded ass. I'm coming down
On Swanston Street, and it's waiting just for you.
coming
It's a
down.
miracle on Swanston Street, and we found it us too. It's a miracle on Swanston Street, and it's waiting just for you. It's a miracle on Swanston Street, and we found it us too. Me and you.
All work, no play makes you miss the miracle of today. No
Capitalism, it's kinda like a modern prison. Stuck in the workforce, you gotta get out, take a pause. It's a miracle on Swanson Street, and it's waiting just for you. It's a miracle on Swanson Street, and we found it us too. It's a miracle on Swanston Street, and it's waiting just for you. It's a miracle on Swanston Street, and we found it us too.
Down on the street at this time of day is scary. There's so many people here. Some are hairless and hairy.
Look at that, Mr. Stevenson.
Huh?
Someone just got hit by a car.
Wow.
And you're first on the scene to write about it. You bet the sun, yes you are. It's a miracle on Swanston Street, and it's waiting just for you.
So why did you hit
It's
that
a
man?
miracle on Swanston Street.
Well, he cut
and we
me off in
found
traffic
it
and I was really angry.
Ah,
It's a
excellent.
miracle on Swanston Street, and it's waiting just for you.
Are you breathing?
It's a miracle on Swanston Street, and we found it. Us two. Me and you. And Mr. Stevenson too.
Mr. Stevenson's also here.
And his tight ass.
You two, I can't believe it. The story is right here on the street, and I've been missing out for so long. You know, I used to be on the street journalist back when I started, and to be honest, I forgot about it. And you two have really shown me what Melbourne has got to offer.
And also, we're in print media. We don't want all of that online news that people only get online. We want people to hold the paper in their hands. And how can they do that if they don't have it on the streets?
You're right.
We can be street journalists, we can be field journalists, we can be beach journalists and cafe journalists.
You know what, that top journalist spot that I was saving for special someone?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think I'm going to give it to some too. You too.
And you.
Hi, this is Morgan, and this is your reminder that our Melbourne International Comedy Festival season is running from Thursday the 30th of March all the way till the 23rd of April. And we have a full 3-piece band this season. It's our biggest Melbourne season ever. We'd love to see you there. You can find ticket details at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival website. There is a link attached to this episode's notes. Thank you very much. Hope to see you there.
Alrighty. And that is the end team. If Morgan didn't edit that out, I was like, yeah, that's it. That sort of vibe. And we discovered that's my actual voice. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I put it in my pants. Wait.
She's having a search.
I actually did put it in my pants. I put the... We need to take a photo of it because it is literally crumpled and wet and lost in my leggings. It's
hot in the room.
That is how much energy we give it every single podcast.
That is
we
a
are
sentence
dedicated.
I have never said. It's crumpled and wet and lost in my leggings, and I hope I never have to say that again. Mrs. Emily, I can see your last name, and thank you for your suggestion on, I can see B, Facebook. I'm going to jump to that conclusion for Miracle on Swanston Street. That was so much fun, guys. Next time you're on Swanston Street, are you going to take in some of the sights? How did that feel for you?
I'm going to stop and I'm going to just take a breath and smell all the smells that Swanston Street has to offer.
All the people that you meet hairy or hit by a car.
Those are all the options.
Threw that in at the very last minute. I lived in Port Melbourne, and I think that was a very accurate representation of Port Melbourne. But yeah, listeners, thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to DM us your title suggestions. Follow us. You can join us on our Patreon where you get some really special VIP content. Maybe you'll also see the inside of my wet, soggy leggings. That is an absolute joke, and I regret it already. Either way, I hope wherever this podcast finds you that you get yourself a Melbourne coffee, you get out there, you walk down the street because there is so much this world has to offer. There is so much this city has to offer because after all, it's a miracle on Swanston Street and it's waiting just for you. It's a miracle on Swanston Street and we found it us too. It's a miracle on Swanston Street and it's waiting just for you. It's a miracle on Swanston Street and we found it.